Welcome everyone for another episode of The Exchange at the Art Institute of Charlotte. I'm Lisa Vogel.
And I'm Ashlyn Austin. Coming up today we have our latest headlines, a movie review of one of the year's best films, and looking back at Thanksgiving.
This week at the Art Institute of Charlotte, we have yet another game and study night taking place this Friday on December 4th. This will definitely be a big help for those that need to bring their grades up for the finals that are quickly approaching, or just relax with some games.
Come for pleasure or hard work. Finals are fast approaching in a couple weeks. You can go for either the late night study time or the games. So come and join us tomorrow night to get ready for the end of the quarter and have fun. I'm Michael Helms for The Exchange.
On Monday, December 1st, the Mobile Vet Center from Greensboro, North Carolina was on campus here at AI to provide much needed information and services for vets and their families that have experienced trauma events. The Mobile Vet Center provides counseling to combat veterans, veterans suffering from sexual trauma and bereavement, counseling for family members.
The Vet Center program is a counseling center. What we do is we provide counseling services for veterans. Typically the veterans we see are veterans who served in combat theaters, veterans who have military sexual traumas, or bereavement case where a soldier dies in active duty. We provide counseling service for the family members.
Being the president, I actually got in contact with the vet man, and made a set up an appointment for them to come here, and they agreed to come to help the veterans out, and they'll be glad to come back again whenever we request them to come back out.
Coming up, what you did for Thanksgiving. Darius Lewis finds out. Stay tuned.
Is that it?
They're still trying to figure something out. Because obviously... Read what? Ashley.
If you're a student veteran here at the Art Institute and would like more information on the Mobile Vet Center or Student Association, contact the SVA President, Germanus Cox. Meetings are every other Tuesday on campus.
Coming up, what you did for Thanksgiving. Darius Lewis finds out. Stay tuned.
The Thanksgiving holiday came and went, and now school is back in swing. Reporter Darius Lewis went around the school and spoke to the librarian and students to find out how they celebrate their holiday.
Hello, my name is Darius Lewis, and today we bring you two interviews from the Art Institute of Charlotte, one from William Cropper and another from the librarian Devin Galena, not about the books, not about the working students, not about the library itself, but about the Thanksgiving holiday break that just passed.
Thanksgiving, I had Thanksgiving at my apartment with my friends and his family. His dad and his sister came down and they made dessert for us. His brother's girlfriend cooked Thanksgiving dinner, macaroni and cheese, greens, stuffing, ham. It was pretty good. Like, I had a nice time. I ate to my heart's content, and then we sat down and we watched a lot of movies.
For Thanksgiving, I went to Greensboro. Me and my husband went to Greensboro, North Carolina. That's where we're from, and we have family up there. I have an aunt and some cousins, and his parents and his sister and her family live there. So we did that, and we made carrot souffle. It's really good. It tastes kind of like sweet potato casserole, but it's not as sweet, and you make it with carrots, obviously. Everybody really liked it, so I was really excited about that, and it was also really nice because we both have family there. We got to have 2 Thanksgivings. We got to have Thanksgiving for lunch and Thanksgiving for dinner.
I don't know about you viewers, but I had a great Thanksgiving. More news to come. Stay tuned.
For those of you who are looking for the notorious McRib sandwich, good luck. McDonald's famous sandwich is in the market, but only in a limited number of restaurants. Okay. A spokeswoman says the sandwich will be on the market in 8,000 out of the 14,350 restaurants in the United States. For the students of the Arts Institute, you are in luck. The closest McDonald's with a McRib is just an 8-minute drive away. located on West Tyvola Road near the I-77 exit, is the location where the McRib fans will strike their luck.
Well, I tried the McRib today. I only had one bite, and it was the barbecue sauce was good. The bread was but the worst part of it was the texture of the meat. I'm not really much of I don't really like pork, but the texture of the meat was kind of weird. And it was the first time I tried it today, after all these years of listening to ads of the McRib being back, and I think it's like a seasonal thing. But,
McDonald's claims that the McRib is processed pork pressed into the shape of ribs and glazed with barbecue sauce. You can use the McRib locator to find or report sighting of the sandwich. So next time you have a craving something sweet and saucy, stop by your local McDonald's to feed your hunger.
Coming up next, we're taking a look at one of the biggest hits of the year, Mad Max Fury Road.
We will be right back.
Hello, I'm Darius Lewis, and I'm here with
Dylan Miles.
and we're here to talk about Mad Max Fury Road today. I must say it was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, especially the best movie of the summer. Dylan, what's your opinion?
Oh, I honestly, I don't think I've seen a movie that well done, cinematography wise.
Yeah.
Cinemagraphically. Yeah. The CGI of it was like that giant dust tornado.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, I just got chills from that, and the story. I actually cried at the end. I cried a little bit.
One of the best stories I've seen in a long time. I love the writing of that movie. And you said CGI. Most of it was practical effects, which I liked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the most they put in CGI was that dust storm, and I loved how they focused not so much on Max, but so much on Furiosa.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, I thought that was a nice change from all the other Mad Max movies. Instead of it being just focused on him, it broadened up the story. It added more character because I mean, not only was it Furiosa, it was also the what was the character's name? The boy, the white guy. The one painted in white.
Oh gosh, I can't remember it. Right
Yeah,
now. They were the Warrior Boys.
Yeah, the Warrior Boys. Warrior Boys. He was my favorite character out of the whole film because I felt like he had the most dramatic character change. At the beginning, he is all just, "Grr, let's go kill him," and then at the end, he's sacrificing himself, not for the main bad guy, but to save a woman he loves.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't know about the movie, the guy who plays the main villain, he plays the villain in the second one as well.
That's right. That's right.
The first one. It was
the
first one.
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah.
No, when I read because he's got the mask on, I didn't recognize him. I didn't recognize his voice. But when I heard that, I was like, that's just brilliant.
Yeah. So it was great.
And I always love seeing little throwbacks, little Easter eggs to other stuff that relates to it.
And I can't wait for the next one because they did announce that they were making another one.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. So I can't.
Oh my God.
Can't wait. For the next one, it's gonna be great.
Oh God, you've just made me the happiest man today.
It's gonna be great.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because the movie was originally supposed to be well, seems like we're out of time. But it was great having you on the show.
Thank you.
I'm Darius Lewis, and this is Dylan Miles, and thank you very much, and we will catch you next time.